Welcome to another edition of Whiskey, Games, and Nerd Stuff. Today's whiskey is, we're still continuing the Buffalo Trace. And today's Nerd Stuff, we are going to do a playthrough of Zombie Dice from Steve Jackson Games. Zombie Dice is a really simple game. Basically, the rules are as follows. On your turn, shake the cup, take 3 dice from it without looking, and roll them. Each one is a human victim. The red dice are the toughest, green are the easiest, and yellow are medium tough. The dice have 3 symbols. Brain. You ate your victim's brain. Set your brain dice to your left. Shotgun. He fought back. Shotgun dice to your right. Footprints. Your victim escaped. Keep your footprints dice in front of you. If you choose to roll again, you will re-roll these die along with enough new ones to bring the total of 3. If you roll 3 shotguns, your turn is over. Otherwise, you can choose to stop and score or continue. If you decide to stop, score 1 for each brain you have and put all the dice back in the cup. It's the next player's turn. If you choose to keep going, leave all your footprints on the table unless all 3 of your dice are footprints. Take enough random new dice from the cup to total 3 and roll again. Whenever you roll, you will roll 3 dice at a time. After you take the new dice, you can't decide to stop. You have to roll. Set aside brains and shotguns as above. If you are up to 3 shotguns, your turn is over, and you score nothing. Otherwise, you can stop and score and take another roll. So before we begin, let's go ahead and take a sip. So we will go ahead and shake our cup. We're going to pull out 3 random dice. I think that was 3. We will go ahead and roll them. And all 3 are footprints. So because all 3 are footprints, we will go ahead and leave those in the middle. And if anybody sees that I've misplayed anything, let me know. We will go ahead and shake again. But let's take another sip. This is a really good family game, or a game to introduce non-gamers, or a game to play in between, waiting for everybody to show up for game night. All right, so the shotgun would go here. Those footprints would go there. We would go ahead and grab now. This kind of sucks because we're not getting any of the brains. We will roll again. So this player's turn, there's a good press your luck feature to this. So right now I've got 2 brains and 1 shotgun. So we'll go ahead and roll these 3 dice. 3 brains, 1 shotgun. I'm going to go ahead and press my luck one more time. I have no more dice, so I will go ahead and roll this. And we have 2 shotguns, so I'm going to go ahead and start there. So in this particular turn, I'm going to stop and score 3 points. It will then be player's 2 turn. You will put all the dice back into the cup. Shake them out. Grab 3 at random. Roll. Got 2 footprints and a shotgun. Pull out 3 more. Roll. 3 brains and 1 shotgun. Let's go ahead and roll another 3. 4 brains and 2 shotguns. So at this point, this player would stop and go ahead and get 4 points, pass it back to player 1 if it was just a 2-player game. Player 1 would then get the dice and repeat it. And then the first person to get 13 brains wins. So let's go ahead and play out this turn. Oh, nice. 3 brains. Let's get another 3 dice. All right, so at this point, I could press my luck, but if I press my luck and get 1 more shotgun shell, I will lose the points. So this particular turn, I think I would stop here, get the 3 points for this to add on top of my original 3 points, and that would give us the 6 brains. And again, this would go back and forth until somebody got to 13 points, and you can play this with 2 to as many people as you want to play. I really enjoy this game. Again, it's an easy game. It's been around for a long time. It is a good family game. It is a good intro game. It is a good game to play, either in between games or when you're waiting for people to show up for game night. We've even played just before, while we're waiting on people to show up for D&D night. Would love to know your thoughts and feelings on Zombie Dice and what you think of it. And as always, would love to know your feelings on Buffalo Trace. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's take one last drink. I really enjoy this. And until next time, everybody, cheers.